Hello, I'm Ken Robinson, and this is one of my video responses to questions I've been sent on Twitter. I recently published a book called The Element, How Finding Your Passion Changes Everything. And my argument there is that we all have deep talents and passions, and that being in your element is when these two things come together, when you're doing something for which you have a natural aptitude, but which you also love to do. And the two things are important, because I know lots of people who are good at things they don't really care for, and they have just ended up doing it for no particular reason they often can remember. To be in your element, you have to love something that you're good at, and if you do, as somebody once said, you never work again. Anyway, I've had a number of questions around the element, and I just wanted to look at a couple of them. This first one is, surely not everyone who is aware of their element will necessarily find the success they desire. I think that's true. There's no guarantee of any of this. Life, after all, is a creative journey. I believe we make our own lives, that lives are not predetermined, that we have huge areas of creative discretion in the courses that we take and the attitudes that we come to occupy. And the attitude issue is an important one. You see, the element is about aptitude and passion, but there are two other factors. One of them is attitude. It's whether you have the confidence, the self-belief, and the self-respect to believe that you should pursue the thing that you may have discovered is the right thing for you. A lot of the people I interviewed in the book, The Element, overcame quite considerable resistance and sometimes considerable odds to pursue the thing that they really felt they should be doing with their lives. Sometimes those obstacles are among friends and family. You know, people have a particular view of you, a particular set of preconceptions about what you should do or not. I know people who can find just the look in the eye of a close friend can be enough to inhibit them from pursuing a path they would like to. You know, sometimes a raised eyebrow can be enough to deter you from pursuing a path that you feel people who know you well think is wrong for you or will resist on your behalf. So attitude is very important, but the second big factor here is opportunity. It's being in circumstances or creating circumstances where your talents are able to show themselves. So I believe this is a path that's different for everybody. It's one that can be easy and convenient. It's one that could be strewn with obstacles and difficulty. So there's no guarantee, but I can't think of a good reason why, with this one life you know you've got, you shouldn't pursue the things that you feel give that life meaning and purpose. And while there isn't a formula for doing that, I do believe there are, so to speak, navigational aids that will help people make that journey. And though the outcome's never certain, I do believe the journey is an imperative.